All praises be to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rahakadash. That's that Paleo Hebrew. And look, let's get into it, man. That's that Paleo Hebrew I speak. The Father's name is Yahweh. He is, He exists. By Hashem means by way of, in the name of Yahweh Shai. It's the Son's true name, means He exists. He saves, He delivers, He is salvation. Okay? So, let's get into it. Rahakadash is the Holy Spirit. Let's get into it. I'm so anxious to get into this, man. To get into this. Rejection of knowledge. Rejection of knowledge, man. First of all, man, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Great millstone and rule well and teach well in sincerity. All right, double honors. And shalom to the brothers, the Akyam out there preaching and teaching on them highways and byways. All right, on these internets daily. The word of the Lord is spread out on this internet. The word of the Lord is spread out in them streets. The word of the Lord is going forth to all the four corners of the earth, to the four winds of the earth. It's everywhere now. You can't deny it. Everywhere you go, you can't deny it. So if you reject the word of the Lord, you're rejecting the Lord at this point. All right, time is winding down. What's this place called? TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is winding down. Okay? It's not much longer. We don't have much longer, people. We don't have much longer. All right? You can be complacent if you want. Think that your everyday job is going to continue. Think that these businesses is going to continue. These corrupt systems is going to continue. It's not going to continue. Everything corrupt, everything sinful, everything that's an abomination, it's going to be destroyed. It's going to be eradicated, erased. Because the Father don't play that shit. I understand that. It's almost over. Alright? You see these banks collapsing, right? Silicon Valley collapsing. Symphony Bank just collapsed. Wells Fargo ain't paying their people. Everything is coming down. This kingdom is falling. Okay? The U.S. just shot... a Russian pilot just shot a U.S. drone out the air. So, World War III, the tension of these nations is rising. All right? They're at the brink of war, and nobody seems to care. Okay? But when World War III happens, and your son gets drafted into the military, they tell him he gotta go fight, then you're gonna care. Because he's gonna be over there risking his life. And you may never see him again, okay? I've been in the military there 8 years. I know how that is. I know how that feels to be away from your family for over 4 years, 5 years. You know, hoping you make it back home safely. So when it hits the fan, as they say, then you're going to care. Then you're going to seek the men of the Lord. Then you're going to seek the word, the Holy Bible. Then you're going to seek the word. Everybody's going to seek God then. But what? It's going to be too late. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Don't seek him when it's too late. Don't go seek him when you're in trouble. You pray to him daily. You pray to him in good times and bad times. You don't pray to him when it's just, you know, whenever you like, it's convenient. You're like, oh, Lord, I'm going through something. Can you come help me? You ain't pray to him when you was chilling, when you was partying, when you was going out every Saturday, Friday, drinking, getting faded, passing out. These, you know what I'm saying? People want to use the Lord like he's tissue or something. Like, I need you right now. I need to, you know what I'm saying? They don't come to him. They don't give him time. So you have to give the Lord time. All right? And you see, nobody wants to hear this, but it's cool though. Because if you're going to feel that conviction if you're not giving the Lord time. You're going to feel that guiltiness. It's that guilty conscience. And that guilty conscience is what the demons feed on in hell. Because they know you feel guilty for what you did. They know you feel guilty for how the sin that you was in, appreciate you, the sin that you was in, and they feed on that guilty conscience. If you was righteous, if you know, you walk this earth and you help people and you cared for people and you love people and you spoke the word of the Lord, a demon can't touch you, man. What it say in the Bible? Resist the devil and he shall flee. Resist Satan. Resist the sin. So if you resist the sin, then them demons can't mess with you. If you repent and you keep the faith in the Son, they can't touch you. They can't mess with you. That's important to know. That's important to know. So these demons is going to feed on these wicked people. These people that do stuff in private, thinking that the Lord don't see them. You know, like might have killed somebody, got away with it, and thinking that nobody ever going to find out. Like that chick that lied on Emmett Till. Her guilty conscience was messing with her whole life. And then she said it on her deathbed that he never messed with her. You know, these types of things, these females that lie on men saying that they raped them and then they'll go out later on and tell the truth. Those types of things. Yeah, man, that guilt it can't stay with you forever. Okay? And even if you do keep that secret forever, you're going to be judged for that. You're going to go forth against, you're going to die. And you're going to get there, you're going to go forth in front of the Father. And you're going to be like, I made it. You're going to be like, you know what you did. And then automatically, bro, you're going to be sad as fuck. You're like, damn, he knew. So you can't live with that. It's not a good feeling. Oh, it's the worst feeling to disappoint the Lord. It's the worst feeling. All right, because that's your ultimate Father. That's the Creator. You know? So our people got to come out of this, man. And the topic is rejection of knowledge. So I got to give scripture, man. So we're going to go to Hosea 4:6, as I was quoting. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge, which means what? Ignorance. And what they called us for so long? Niggas. That means ignorant. So lack of knowledge is because we didn't know. But now that we know, now that you have brothers speaking out constantly, daily on YouTube, flooding TikTok, flooding Instagram, flooding whatever. We everywhere speaking. You can come somewhere and find the word, and then the word has always been available. It's the bestseller, and they took it off the bestsellers list just so it wouldn't be the bestseller anymore, but it's still the bestseller. You understand? We know how that go. So it's the bestseller forever, and it's gonna be that forever. So my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So yeah, it was a time when we lacked knowledge, but it's knowledge is right here. You can go on your phone. You like this app. I got Blue Letter Bible. It's free. It's free. You can get the Apocrypha, which is the 14 books that were took out. It's free. You don't have to pay for the word. I bought this Bible, but I got the Bible on my phone for free. All translations for free. So it's like, yo, the Father, like, I made my word available. You just didn't care enough. You downloaded what's the game? Everybody used to play Temple Run. You downloaded Temple Run over my Bible. Like you downloaded Facebook over my Bible. You downloaded Instagram over my Bible. You downloaded TikTok over my Bible. These are certain things, man, we really got to think about and just look at it and be like, yo, I really did, though. I really did. I was on Twitter more than I was in the Word. You understand? So we have to give the Lord the utmost time, the most time, over anything. We have to give him that. At least make 2 hours. If you can make 2 hours for the Lord a day, at least, bro, I'm for your sake, for your soul, for your salvation. Give him 2 hours and then move on that. It's a growing, loving thing. You grow in the love for the Father. You grow in the love. And when you read this book and when you really understand and get into it, you understand what he's done for us. You understand how much he loves us. You understand how he disciplines us as a good parent should. So when we act up, when we go against his law, his commandments, his statutes, he chastises us. Why do you go through trials and tribulations? Because he's putting you through tests. Why do you go through things? To make you a better person. You need to go through things. If you just stay stagnant and have no challenges and get complacent in life, you're just going to have the constant day-to-day. You're not going to grow. You're not going to learn anything. You need lessons to get to the blessings. All right? You need lessons to get to the blessings. So my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge. What did they do? They rejected the knowledge. They rejected the knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. All right? So, if you forget his law, his statutes, his commandments, you act like the Father, everything he wrote, it doesn't matter. It just say you take that outlook on it. You just say basically it doesn't matter. Then he's going to reject you and your children. He's going to reject you and your children. All right? That's a terrible place to be in. That's what happened to a lot of our people now. They on some bullshit. They on some ancestor shit. They on this trash, man. They on some trash, man. Y'all know how it is. Our people are caught up in another trap. It's like we go from trap to trap to trap to trap to trap. All right? And we just, through all them traps, we deny the Lord. We deny the power. We deny the Creator. We go from this to this to this to this to this. It's trash. We don't give our time. And, and I'm speaking for, myself. I'm speaking for everybody, man. Every single person on this planet can give more time to the Lord. Every single person on this planet. And that's the thing. You have to come to the Father in humbleness. Submitting. We all have to submit to something. If you can submit to your Edomite boss, your so-called white man boss, and you can't submit to the Holy Father, that's crazy. You can submit to this human, though, for a paycheck, for a promotion, for a pay raise. Then that means money is your God. Because you putting in the most time to, it don't matter what job you is. You could be a lawyer. You putting in all the time to make sure this case is perfect. Okay, I got my witnesses lined up. I'm going to ask him these questions. I'm going to ask him these questions. Blase, blues, blah. You putting in all the time, working double shifts, overnight, making sure that this case is going to go perfect. But you don't put in no time for the Lord. So you doing all that for a paycheck. You understand? And that our Father is a jealous Father, man. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that when we put in too much time in other things. Give him the time. Give him the commitment. Give him the submission. Give him the dedication. All right, give him that dedication, man. All right, he loves us, man. He's very merciful. Give him that dedication. He gave you time. He woke you up this morning. You breathing. Your lungs work properly. Your heart is beating, pumping out blood. Your kidneys is moving. You know what I'm saying? Your liver is functioning. He made sure all those things is working properly. So, and some people might blame the Lord. You can't blame the Lord if you went and destroyed them things. Some people might drink too much and mess up their kidneys. Okay, you went and destroyed his body. You went and destroyed his temple. And it says that herders of thyself will not make it into the kingdom. If you defiled the body. You smoked too much and messed up the lungs. Okay, you destroyed your own body. The Father can't stop you from doing that. You got free will. You can do what you want to do. But he allowed you. He gave you a good body in the beginning. And from when you come out the womb, from the womb to the tomb, you make all the decisions on that thing. Your parents and whatever situations can happen. But when you get to a age of knowledge, an age where you can decipher between right and wrong, then Hey, it's up to you, man. It's up to you, truly. So it ain't up to nobody else. It's up to you. And the Father, if you give into the Father, if you submit to the Father, you dedicate your life, you commit, you seek his word, you read his word, because the word is the knowledge that our people have rejected. As I said, our people are destroyed because they rejected knowledge and lack of knowledge. Where the word is the knowledge. So you won't lack knowledge if you read the word, and you won't reject knowledge if you read the word. It's important to know that, man. We have the key right here. Name son, comment son, any problem you have, you can fix it through the word. You can find it, and nothing's new under the sun, yo. Nothing's new under the sun. Everything that you're going through, our people done went through. Every single thing. Every single thing. It's nothing new under the sun, man. I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth, and I speak it truthfully to you. It's a pretty good lesson, man. Thou hast rejected knowledge. That's what I'm calling this one. Thou has rejected knowledge. Or Hosea 4:6. All right, Hosea 4:6, man. And with that being said, I give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that rule well, teach well, taught me this truth and sincerity. Double honors, all right, to all of those brothers. All right, shalom to the Akiyam out there that rule well and teach well, that be on them highways and byways, on this internet, pushing. The word of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is being pushed forth across all nations. Four winds of the earth is being pushed forth. Everyone will get the true word without money attached to it. No manipulation. We don't need your tithes and offerings. We don't need that bullshit. We not asking for nothing. We pushing the word. We giving the word. And we not taking how they took from us for so many years. All right? The word is being pushed out. All right? I tell anybody, man, look, you got to get a job, man. Even the pastors don't want accountability and responsibility. They like, I'ma just take all the money from the congregation, pay my light bill. No, you have to get a job, man. All right? Did Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, take money from people? Did he take money from people? Did he rob people? No. He was mad that they made his father's house a money changing place. They made it a market. Like preaching for the word. Hey, you want a blessing? Come get one, $5. They did it. Like, come on, man. I remember that miracle water they used to sell. That shit was like $10 or some shit. Come on now. These people have been manipulating our people for too long. Too long. And it's over. I'm tired of it. And if you want to be manipulated, go get manipulated. If you want to be pimped, go get pimped. That's what it is. That's all they doing. They pimping you. They pimping you because they messing with your mental. They teaching you a doctrine that's going to have you live in a certain way. And it's going to be off. In Jeremiah 14:14, it speaks of that. What happens to false prophets and those that follow false prophets, man. All right. I'm going to go there real quick. I'm going to end it with this. And I was supposed to end it already. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. They don't come in the Father's name. They come in their own name. They come in their heart. They come with their own self-knowledge and self-righteousness. They don't come in the Father's name. Therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not, yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed. They not telling you They telling you that World War III is not coming to pass. They telling you that it won't be famines in the land. Everything's going to be fine. We telling you, go look at your shelves. We telling you, look at Russia and U.S. Look at China and Taiwan. Look at Iran and Israel. Look at all these nations about to fight. But they telling you it's okay. It's all going to be fine. Ain't nobody going to fight. No nukes is going to hit this place. They telling you this. All right. They going to be destroyed by that shit that they didn't prophesy about. Okay? We know. It's all in the spirit. And if you in the spirit, truly, you know. And the people, this is for the people that follow those prophets. And the people to whom they prophesy shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem because of the famine and the sword. And they shall have none to bury them, their wives, nor their sons, nor their daughters, for I will pour their wickedness upon them. Therefore thou shalt say this word unto them, let my eyes run down with tears night and day, and let them not cease. For the virgin daughter of my people is broken with a great breach and a very grievous blow. So these people, man, that have followed plantation Christianity, that have followed Islam, that have followed Hinduism, that have followed Buddhism, that have followed all these false prophets, man. Man, y'all couldn't see, honestly, because y'all didn't study to show thyself approved. And like I said, destroyed because of lack of knowledge and rejection of knowledge. It's nothing to go and read the Bible and be like, all right, well, he's teaching this. Well, that doesn't align with the Bible. It don't say that nowhere. It actually say that the Father going to destroy Babylon because, and what is Babylon? America. Okay? This land, which is Egypt. Look at your $1 bill, man. They got pyramids on there. Okay? So the same spirits of Egypt is on this place. The same spirits is on this place. All right? Man. And I'm off for real. I'm off. Man. Shalom, man.